let's adjust this a little bit. Zoom back a smidgen. We got Panda rocking out there. We got Not Too Dead rocking out. Greyhound rock out. Cloud the Great 99. Sorry. Ishimu Sushi. Oh yeah. Kaboom. The Sushi Master. And then got a couple other shout outs here to no other than the Great Studini. Oh yeah. We got Delbert in the house. What's up, brother? Howdy, howdy. I was just giving a shout out to Rock Out too. I like that placement right there. It fits perfect there, brother, right above your pick. It's like, yeah. Great layout. Just found this tonight, discovered it, and I really like it. So, anyways, figured we would do a little bit of handcuffscape stuff. Got a line here. I'm going to use to start with what's in this case. And if I can't get out of it, we'll go to other alternatives, whatnot. But this is what I've been calling my escape kit, I guess, so to say. I mean, there's keys in there, but I really don't plan on using the keys. So, and normally this would be in there. And it's not in there. So that's another disadvantage. A nice stiletto key. So we'll see, how it works out. What else we got in here? Elijah, howdy. Rock out. Delbert. Welcome all. All right. So, I mean, which ones should we do first? I guess it doesn't matter. Throw these on. I thought my phone was on silence, but I guess it's going to make some noise, apparently. If you hear some ding, 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 dings or whatever, it'll be all right. Keep moving on. All right. So this is the case. We have on this side, shaboom. One card. Then over here, we have another card. And then on this side, we have a card with some picks. Most of these things are titanium, custom. So like I said, this is my own little personal escape kind of fun kit. And then we got this one back here with the diamond rods, which you guys, some of y'all might remember I sawed through a lock. Let me see. I'll go get it. I'm a little cuffed up right now, but let me set this down. I can probably go find it. This one. The combination lock. Where I use that. Diamond saw. Available from Hardgate Survival, Southern Specialties. And that diamond rod will actually cut through a lock like this. Believe it or not. Right through a shackle. You can see let me see if I can get a nice close up. You can see the grooves in there. I mean, it took me a good hour or so. I was sawing away on that thing. This one, the thinner one, here, I'll pull them out. They were fun ones, but that's stuck in there pretty good. Using that to file through it was pretty epic. Anyways, so we'll put those back in there. Boom, boom. Got some spring Bogota, some other stuff. We're not going to probably resort to a lot of that stuff for a while. I'm going to try to do some more basic methods. Got some Kevlar rope in the bag. What's everyone else up to? Oh, we got Studini. Yoo-hoo. I got you over here. Right there. Look at that madman. The Studini. Oh, shit. We can't have you upside down. See, I'm not good at the dexterity stuff. But we'll put you over here. Kaboom. Come on. There we go. All right. So we're gonna, I guess, escape something finally. Like, what the fuck? This guy's not gonna escape anything ever. Nice little shim attack. Boom. Classic. Quick and smooth. Flip it around. I like to, just cup it right up along the edge of it. Yeah. Who doesn't like to cup it right up along the edge? Oh shit, I can't even keep a straight face. Now it's getting pretty tight here. I gotta pop this thing off. Oh man. Nope. Alright, we'll use a different method now. Alright, where are we at? We're on this side. Shaboom. They're getting pretty tight, and even the shim doesn't work anymore. Oh, well, that's no good. Could use a key, but that's no fun. What do we got back here? Got some paper clips. Oh yeah, paper clips are best. Get you one of these bad boys. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. What's everyone up to? Other than watching me, the few folks that are here with this cuff all tightening up. Is my hand turning blue yet? I don't think so. We're still good. I wonder if I set the double lock. I might have actually just fumbling around in there. No, it's still unactivated. Okay. Bo, 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 bo. Going for a straight attack. Come here. They're getting angry at me. Or if I jammed them. They don't even seem to want to go tighter. Interesting. What have I done? I've done something. Key does work. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna tighten them back up. Actually, no, we're leaving there. They were a little freaking snug before. Alright, so key works. We're just gonna try a different approach. I was a little worried. We'll do this. We'll do a little whoop whoop, boom, bend down, up and in. I think this light angle is not doing you guys any favor. It's glaring. Come on. Well, this is upsetting me. It's actually starting to piss me off. Yeah, I'll try a different approach. Like I said, might have had a few, well, maybe I didn't say, but I did say it in the other groups that got a little buzz, having fun. Always good to explore these options when you're in those conditions, just in case. And I'm sucking at it. All right. Let's see what's else in there. I like the ball pick. Let's find a ball. Ooh, there's a ball. Wow. These freaking simple things are messing with me quite a bit. Interesting. I'm just going to use it as a fucking shim. I don't think they can go any tighter. See, you guys are... Oh, there it is. Popping up. This is a struggle bus sometimes. It's not always magic on our videos. Oh, there it goes. And then it pops open. And you have these railroads for a little while to remind you that you sucked for a bit. But you did get it open. But, dang it. Tag stealth, you kicked my ass. Not happy about that. Yes, lean back more. I do agree. I was trying to do that, Stu, but I think it was all up inside my brain. All right. Why not just double up? Go for some more fun. Boom, boom. All right. What are we getting here next? We will use... Oh, we're going to use that one, too. For these ones. There's a couple options. I think I'm going to use the basic old shim here. And we do a little... Oh, come on now. Oh, is this the side that I put the security? Oh, yeah. I forgot I put the security paw on one side and not the other on one of my videos. Hold on. So I got to hit both sides. You got to get lined up just right. I might have to use a wider shim. But, nope. Oh, there it is. No, still got it. So, even though it's the green security core in there, so the yellow, you can still get it. And then the yellow, as you see, you just push in and it pops right open. It's almost comical. Just give it a little boop. Bam. Like I said, let me see if I can pull that up. I think I have the mechanisms over here. Oh, shoot. Knocked Greyhound down. I guess I thought I left them up on the desk. Who knows? I could have them anywhere. But it's a pretty cool mechanism. It pops out. And that's the green one and the yellow one. All right. So let's get crack-a-lacking in here. We're going to do this. Where's the one shim? This one. We're going to use this shim. Who wants to see some fun with this one? Triple the fun. The tri-cuff. Shackleman. Whoop whoop. Hey. I'll set that there. Let me see what else I can come up with. Go through a chat for a bit. Oh, Delbert, we're going to have some fun. Matlock's in the house. What's up? Oh, yeah. All right. Got the panda pouch over here. Boom. Yeah. Got a little refresher going. We're going to do triple trifecta effect here. Shackleman. Come up from the bottom. Shackleman. Going from the top or bottom top. Oh, still the same one. Shackleman. Hey, what's up, Snake? Oh, jeez, he got some beef. Uh-oh. Don't step on Snake. We got some gear here. Stuff like that. We're going to do a little shim shim zalabim. There we go. Got that one. Oh, there it is. Off. And then the back side, flip around, over the top, upside down. Put her around and get her off. Oh, yeah, there it is. Very nice. Also, Snake, if you're going to come on here, bro, and say you have some beef with me, what's it about? What's up? Don't come on here and not say. I mean, we're all friends, right? Don't be snaking around. Nobody likes a snake in their backyard. All right. So. Give that there so feller a second to comment. He's probably writing a paragraph and a half or something. I piss a lot of people off, apparently. It happens. You piss people off sometimes. You do what you do in life. Can't always make everyone happy. Shit happens. Maybe he's just fucking with me, trolling me. Who knows? Shit happens, but you piss people off. When things happen in life, you move on. You know what I mean? Here's what it is. But I'm sure it's not nothing dire, you know. But I am curious. If some person comes on and comments and says, "Hey, you know, got beef with you and they don't say anything and they come on your live and say that shit. Interesting. Where's your beef, bro? I got beef. What do they say back in the day? It's what's for dinner. Oh, so you're just fucking with me. Well, I did tell people and reach out in the Discords that I was doing this with a buzz. So, like I said, it was live and, so I have to make sure things are cool. I do have right over here on the corner of my shelf the snake lock and the snake display right underneath Woodchuck. So, I mean, I'm sorry you're still under Chuck, but I was going to be upset if I had to pluck that off and take you down off the pedestal and be like, fuck, man, I got to step on the snake. And you're like, damn it. That would not have been cool. And I still haven't been able to pick that lock yet, but I haven't given it a lot of tries also. So, trying to do that. But, anyways, it's a beautiful lock and I do appreciate that. So, let's get back to some cuffs. Maybe we'll do 2 rigids with a weird. Let's do this. I don't think I've ever done this before. So that'd be a fun one. 2 rigids with the DRMs between. And these are the original ones from the Shackleman Challenge. Too fast, too rich. Sometimes, things get too fast up in these ASP ones. Look at these things. They're kind of almost comical. You can just kind of like get right in there with them. Bam. Interesting. Shit, we gotta hold on. I got a different one. Give me a second. I got a bunch of stickers of people that we can wrap real quick. Shoot your ball. We got some lady locks. Got this guy. We got that. We're not gonna talk about that one. Looking for. Hold on. I knew I saw one in here earlier somewhere. Where did it go? Where did it go? Do 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 do. This is my little personal stash of my stickers here. Oh, there it is. He's hiding in the back. We gotta get him out of here. Snake. Sticker museum. That's just part of it. I actually have more, believe it or not. That's not even all of them. That's personal, but then I do have a little more personal. That's like the vaulted stuff, I call it. Oh, that makes her a tight, weird. Ooh. Ooh, actually. Oh, man, I twisted it, made it tighter. Yeah, that's not good. That one's a funky one. All right, so we're gonna try to use either this shim. Oh man, stop fucking turning! Every time I turn, I hear another click. And another click. Shizzle futs. Well, yeah. Couple more clicks. Let's unlock these ones. Actually, you know what? We won't do that yet. We'll wait for those ones. Let's get rid of these ones. They keep clicking more. They're getting off for the clickety. That's where it's fun when you get in all these weird, different configurations. You start testing your skills to the full ability. Obviously, you don't want to have to resort to the key, and if the key doesn't help, and you can't use bolt cutters, you don't want to have to like call for your significant other or somebody to actually help you. I mean, that would be freaking horrible. And then once you get just one loose, it's so much better. But yeah, you can't, you know what I mean? Yeah, they just start flying off then. All right, so now we got 2 off. The other ones start slipping up. Whew. All right, now we're good. All right, now let's get up to these. Now, I don't think this shim's actually... Oh, wait, no, this shim will work. Right here with a slight powder press. And there. Oh, almost. And there. Oh, come on. I thought I fixed that. One side of these cuffs was always finicky. But, oh, it was so close. I can still shim my way out that way. There it is. Let's get this side. And a little push and a go. Coxie made a beautiful shim when he designed this thing. That thing is stellar. Oh, and then yeah, we gotta get these off. Can't leave these ones on there. That would be a shame. There we go. And then we get in here on this side. And we're open. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. May I have another, please? Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Yeah, that shim is spectacular. You can't get much better than that, I'm telling you. I could sit here and probably shim 30, 40 cuffs right now if you guys want to see me shim a fucking shit ton of cuffs with this. And if I can't defeat one, I guess, then we'll set it on a defeat pile. But we already got 1, 2, 3 right here. We'll do this one. That'll be 4. That's where it's got the narrow and the fat side, so that's pretty cool too. There's another one, bam. The Uzi cuffs. That's the cool Uzis. Bam. Shim the shit out of those. Get a little backwards pinky shim action. Shaboom. And another shaboom. And that's what's actually, hold on, I gotta find another one of these shims for something real quick. Shit, where's my other one? It's in my... Oh man, it was in my emergency backup on the original thing there. Oh, hold on. We got this one, that one. I think it's in here. Possibly. No. But if you have two of these shims, you can take them and open the old antique bean cuffs. See what I'm saying? I fit right down in the grooves there. Oh man, I just had the other one out the other day because I was trying it and I was doing this. I gotta order more. I can't believe I can't find it. It might even be in the belt because I do have the tactical belt. So let's see what's in here real quick. It might be hiding out in this bad boy. I don't know. Alrighty. So, in the tactical belt here, we got some handcuff keys, some jigglers, some more jigglers, the pocket set, another pocket set, little custom shim escape kit down here. And then we have a warded pick set. Going further, we have a big ass zip tie, some other stuff, some Kevlar, and then another pick set, jigglers, things like that. Oh, something was caught up there. That does not normally happen. I'll zip it up and back down. There we go. Then down on the bottom, we have for a serum rod, a little small one here. Make fire. Men make fire. Ooh, yeah. Got a couple of fire starters, some more Technora rope, Kevlar, fire resistant, very strong tensile strength. And normally I have some monies tucked in there too. But yeah, that's part of the basic little everyday EDC kit that's just on my belt alone. Couple of things fill out here. We'll pop those back in. Got these are cool. You got all the different profiles there. So you got this one. Got this one here. Gotta have all the different jigglers, things like that you may encounter. Also, they make really sweet ninja stars, just in case. I mean, just kidding. I mean, but aren't they pretty cool? And then we have oh yeah, I did go buy all the Bogotas. I'll show you. Oh, you want to see these? I do have the most titanium Bogotas from Southern Specialties out of anybody in the world, and the most titanium tools I think out of anybody. I kind of nerd out on the titanium. These are all diff. See, you distracted me. See, Dean, I was showing this stuff off, and then now you just distracted me. But got their pocket set with that saw. I mean, that thing is sick. That you can saw through some stuff like it's no joke with this. I mean, hold on, I gotta find something to saw. Dang it, I might have to go like grab something. What am I gonna saw? Alright, anyways. That's a nice little, like, you can't get much better than this little tiny little guy with a tension wrench and a little tiny rubber sleeve that holds it all. Unless your mom makes you something badass like this that you can keep all your Southern Specialty gear in, then I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah. That is next level shit, but yeah. Alright. Dang it. I dropped that. So yeah, I'll pull these out real quick. We'll fan out the Bogotas for you. Jiggle it. Oh, that one's gonna sit there. It's a flat one. We got a bunch of these anodized blue ones. Trying to get them to lay flat here. Fan them out the best I can. Well, it sounds like it's starting to get pretty crazy outside. A little bit of rain. But I normally have these, believe it or not, the way they're stacked and laid out. I know which one's which by or what they go to by aggressiveness, I guess, so to say. For Bogotas and raking, you want to have your profiles where you start with like something like a city rake or a saw and then move up through. And some of these are actually some very custom ones, things like that. Yeah, they're very fun. Then we got some flat ones. The flat Bogotas are, picks whatnot. They're very nice. These are all titanium as well. Some custom not too dead ones. And this one's got mini skulls on it. Wicked cool. All from Southern Specialties. Whoop whoop. Them boys down there be rocking it. Let me get this up here. Click a plug to my boys. But anyways, yeah, we got those ones. And then these I really like. Quadruple gauge. And each one's a custom like tone. And they have the mini not too deads on there. And it's all titanium tension turning tools. You can see this one I've used quite a bit. There's the thinner ones I use more than the other ones, but man, I freaking love these things. They get right in there, they grip, they have the teeth on the bottom, that little notch on the front there. And I'm telling you, these things are just gnarly. They grip. And the titanium flex is different. It really is. It's weird. It's a different thing to get used to at first. Sorry. I noticed the camera's going out of focus there, but by thickness, I believe they're lighter to darker, or it's vice versa, is how Aaron did it, and hooked them up so it made sense. You can find them as you're looking at it, and each one's a different thickness. I was like, these are epic. Yeah. Because Bogota's, you only got the same thickness, so you got to have a good, I figure in my pocket, so you got to have a good turn tension set. And I have some custom ones over here. Actually, Stu and I were talking about something earlier privately, but I'll show him my little custom one I have over here. This is the little guy I was talking about. Freaking love that thing. Kicks ass. Made that a while ago. And then I got this little twister. Goes over there in my little custom side pouch. And then I have the paper clip, which works awesome to house a couple shims. I can do this right. All right, hold on. Flip the shims over. Slide the bobby pin down. Okay, slide the bobby pin down. Flip the shims over. That comes off. and it releases a delta key, a paper clip, a couple shims, and a bobby pin, all conveniently placed. And you can flip this out, but then also you can pinch this down, and now you have a handheld method to use the small delta key by just pinching down this paper clip. But I found it really convenient to house everything. Flip this up, fold the shims over, tuck them kind of in front, take the bobby pin, slide it right up in there and insert it in the hole on the delta key. Now you have yourself a little small micro pocket shim kit. I mean, how badass is that? You can hide that just about anywhere. We need titanium paper clips, I guess. Then it'd be like almost non-magnetic. So that's tucked in there too. Oh, and these, perfect for gas caps, other things. Old jiggler tool, wafer locks, file cabinets, toolboxes, all kinds of good uses for this little bad boy. And the final Bogota array. So this is the Southern Specialty, I think right here, the 10-piece Mountaineer set. Let's see if I got all 10 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 9. One more. 10. And this is their titanium set you can get with their Bogotas. It's a beautiful set. Let me set these other 3 down. So this set isn't customized or anodized or anything like that. So I keep this with my hooks. So I can keep my hooks and my single pin pick and stuff separate with my Bogotas. And then this is their, like I said, 10-piece Mountaineer set. Not trying to show anybody anything, just showing you guys because you were asking what was in there, especially Dean. Oh, wait. That one is a custom one. So yeah. And then there's the single pin pick ones, like my hooks. So we have it was hard because you had to tumble them. So there's some elephant trunks, a long reach, and then like a really deep flat or kind of medium flat, but the bottom one's an elephant trunk, almost like a dog leg, and then going up to a long reach, and then this like medium to long flat, and then this one is also an elephant trunk, but it kind of didn't like the tumbling so much. But still a very nice setup. Mostly it's rakes and things like that. It's rapid access, things that I use. There's certain ones that have scratches, more use, stuff like that. Honestly, the thing I use more than anything out of all these, a lot of these are just kind of for fun, whatnot, I guess you would say at this point, because I've never really utilized them much. The thing I utilize the most out of all of these tools is this, the pocket set. Use this more than anything. When I'm out and about doing something, got to get through a gate lock, whatever, lock on a panel, lock on something, lock on a fence, lock on a meter, lock on something that I got to get to work on something and access, and I put these profiles in there, and this is the one that I use the most. Trying to get them splayed out here, right? Hold on. And I rock stuff with this. The ball pick is good for raking and stuff like that, but mostly for handcuffs. But I did find that it works really well for raking and kind of zipping more or less on a lot of locks. But Yeah, this is the set I use more than anything. And a bunch of them are twisted and bent, and sometimes, yeah, see, they don't like to sit down right because I tweak the shit out of them. Come on, lay flat. Damn it. See, the ball pick's catching on something. It happens when you got a big ball, it catches on shit. You get that big ball problem. But that's all also done up with a gear engraving, NOTTODEAD down the back. And it's got a whole gear pattern. It's hard because the light's kind of bright, so it's blurring it out. But a whole like mechanical gear pattern engraved on it as well. But that right there made me like love it more than anything. I was like, this thing is sick. Or so I use it. Tuck that back in there. Everybody loves a good door shim shove knife. And then we got some auto jigglers in here. I used one of these profiles on my old Dodge truck, and door was unlocked, locked, relocked, unlocked, locked, and then I had to go through the driver's side to unlock it again, and I had to do a bunch of stuff. Somehow, from sitting for so long, I effed that up so bad, and that door didn't want to open again. So, but they did work beautifully. I do tell you that. I won't tell you what profile and for what model, but people that know which ones work for different profiles and auto stuff. But yeah, that was fun. I was amazed at how well it worked. Like older vehicles, those jiggler keys work amazing on them. They really do. Handy to have that stuff in case you ever get caught in a other country, things like that. Titanium stuff, is resistant against corrosion, other things, magnetism, all that stuff. Yeah, the elephant trunk is sick in the Bogota. I actually have used that a few times. Zip the Packlock 90A Pro. I'm almost certain that's the one I use to zip this thing. I was loving that. Let me see if I can't zip it with the spring set and this little tensioner. Let's give that a try. That'll be kind of fun. This actually will be really fun. Hold on, let me use. I think I should use the shorter, closer one. Well, it's gonna be more of a rake and not a zipping, I should say. Hold on, let me go back to this one. Or not go back, but try this one. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's reset it. Try it with this triple peak. I may need a different tensioner, but I want to try the one that came with it. couple clicks. Oh yeah, a couple more. Alright, let's try some unconventional. I don't think it's gonna have any of that. Top of the keyway raking, maybe. Maybe. Alright, hold on. Alright. We are going to try. Because now we gotta do this. Now we've got to. We have committed, Batman. We have got to do this. Let's see. Still locked. I made a different tensioner, but we're gonna keep trying this. It's been a while since I've done this with these. That is the one problem with Bogotas, is they get in the way depending on how you tension and what kind of lock you're using. I mean, this thing pretty much has a totally open keyway, so, and they're pretty fat. Sometimes you need the ones that, you know, kick down at the end. They have a little notch, stuff like that. You need to grip a little differently, keep yourself out of the way. So it's a finesse type thing. And they're shorter, so feedback is way different. Everything is a whole different animal. It really is. Oh. All right. Let's go to... Sorry, we're changing gears for a second here. We're trying to pick this bad boy, and we're gonna use this one, and I think this one. No, the blue abba-dee-abba-doo. Where is it? Oh shit. Somebody stole it. Damn it. This neighborhood I moved into, I'm telling you. Can't keep anything around here anymore. Not even for myself. Oh, there it is. Told you I get it. You just get a little better leverage with the longer, same profile, just on a popsicle stick, a little longer, different tension method. My back was just like cracking too. I was leaning back like, ah, man. But I got it. I did get it. I did get it. Sorry to bore y'all to death for a minute with that one. But oh, that's pretty close. Well, that one was super quick. Damn. That's what I'm saying. When you do get it right, you can freaking zip this thing more or less. A 7-pin, lock with security features. That's fun. That is fun. You just gotta pick long enough to tickle them. I think I figured it out now. There it is. Bam. Shit, I might have to give Mr. Inferno. Wait, no, he picked it. He didn't rig it. He picked the shit out of that thing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Once you get it down. Yep. Boom. Be slaying that shit. Alright. Who wants to see handcuff stuff? Let's put that away. Close this up. Where's that tensioner? This. I need that blue one. Damn it, where'd it go? Alright, we'll just leave that open until we find. Oh, there it is. Blue one is here. Oh yeah. I got a ding. I wonder what it was. Alrighty, so we're gonna get all the crazy colors out here. We're gonna get all crazy colory cuffed up. Bam! I wonder if I have any other ones. I think I do. I don't know. We'll find them in a little bit. Let's get these ones going. The triple slap. Bam, bam, triple slap. Ah, damn. I told you not to send me those no more. Oh, shit. Bam. Alright, we're going back to the shim again. Shims all bim. They're going to be all different angles. Yep, different orientations. Let's see. Might be able to back shim this, but I don't think. Maybe. No, it's not long enough to reach. Sorry, y'all. It's not long enough to back shim. Boom, boom, boom. I try to do it for the camera to show it. And it's crazy. You just gotta, like, sometimes you know what I mean, do the thing, especially now with the triple twisting and the shimming, and it's actually tricky. There it is. Get that one. Get that one out of the way. See, Stu makes it look easy, y'all. There's real life struggles with this stuff. Come on, Shimmer. Here we go. Push. And I'm trying to get on camera here. Maybe if I push this way. It's starting to get slippery. Alright, we'll go to this side. Try to free something on this side. Nope. Sorry. I'm off camera here. It's starting to get tense up in here. I have to try some crazy configurations. There we go. That's a good one. Push off the desk a little bit with the shim and the finger. So that's when you lock yourself up and you don't pay attention to the orientation of them and how you're doing it. And then think about the method you're using. The hardest problem is, honestly, it's not the tool and its effectiveness. It's getting fucking tension. I can't twist right now because I wrap these this way. Even if I flop that over, it doesn't matter because I wrap those ones. And then, so as you're trying to undo it and pull yourself off and get the tension to get the tool to work effectively, you can't push down on the paws because they're pushing down and not up. You would want up normally so you could push down the shim, twist open your wrist, and the cuffs would fall off. So these are the things that make it complicated when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. But we will get out of them. We will. With this damn shim. This is going to happen. One way or another. I mean, I guess it might not happen. I might have to use a key, but we're going to try my game. Just, come on. Get it. Damn it. All right, let's try the Chicago's. I haven't tried the Chicago's yet. They might be my saving grace. Oh, yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh, my babies. Yes. Slide right open. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, oop, there we go. There's that shim in action. Push in, push it on the paw, and you fling out. Woo! Alright. Now that we're off, it's so much freaking easier. You just do this. Look at all those railroad marks. Still, the tension is weird because I'm freaking upside down and my fingers apparently are super shiny now. And you think if anything I'd be sweating, but I guess I'm not. I'm just cool under pressure. Alright, so now we come in here, push in, twist out. See already it moved a bunch of teeth. That's probably part of the problem is I bent the tool and didn't realize it. It's never good to be operating with a bent tool. Gotta keep that into consideration, y'all. Alright, flip that out. There we go. That one's out. push in there. Flip that one out. Boom. See, when you correct your tool and you're operating with a semi-straight tool, I guess, it works a little better. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! Hold on. There he is. He's back here. We never bury him. I should never have done that. Butter cookie. My buddy. Oh, shit. Who's still here? What are we doing? Fumbling, stumbling. What's going on, y'all? Ah, shit. Sorry, nope. I just actually ran out of the room real quick. I should have said something I thought I did, but I may not have. And I do apologize. That's probably why I have like nobody watching. Yeah, shit. You have that sometimes. You do have that. I wonder if YouTube will allow me to show a Nerf blaster. A Nerf blaster, YouTube. You hear me, YouTube? A Nerf. Nerf. It's Nerf. Uses darts. See, YouTube uses this. Can I show this on? You're gonna get angry at me. They're foamy things. Just little boop boop boop. They're not very much, you know what I mean? Maybe we can experiment and see what happens. You put them into the foam blaster. See, YouTube? That's all it is, YouTube. Just a foam thingy. They're darts. They're just innocent little fun little guys. Alright. Okay. So I think YouTube knows what we're doing now. Let's hope so. If there's even anybody watching. It's really all fucking AI now. Oh, wait. No, now they're mad at me. Never nothing. I was thinking, yeah, oh, hold on. I'll hold that for another time. But, boom. This thing is pretty fun. Pop it out. YouTube can clearly see it's a toy. An electronic dart toy. It's a pretty neat little guy. HC Diana. I kind of want to send them now. It'll shoot 16 darts a second. It's absolutely insane. It's not the Nerf like we grew up with. Like the little tiny single pistol little guys. Like, it's not the same damn thing, man. It really isn't. It's totally different now. I feel like YouTube's gonna like be like, yeah, we don't like that. We will see. I got another one here. Oh. What did I kit it all out, convert it up with a nice colorful kit? Fun little thing. It's amazing what 3D printers can do nowadays. All the plastic balls. Dean, are you saying you like balls? I mean, come on. Just busting your nuts. I love them too. What's that ACDC? Oh, the AC something. I was meant to put that in today. Yeah, so I didn't get hot. I gotta put that in. Yeah. Just sipping on some sipping stuff like that. You never know. A little bit of mixture of this and that and this. I got some crazy military medals the other day. Y'all want to see them? And this might be stuff that's kind of controversial for some people, and they may not like it, but I'm gonna show them anyway. So this might be the one thing that pisses YouTube off. If anything does, this will be it. It'll be the one right here. Alright, hold on, let's get it here. Alright. We got this bag out of the way. We'll get rid of this one. Oh. Yeah, let's get those out. Those are empty, blank things from a ceremonial salute from a 21 gun salute from a fallen soldier. But they'll probably not like that kind of stuff either. We got some medals here, some pins and stuff. One of my buddies collects them, grabs them anytime he can for me, stuff like that. We find other things, but he was interested to find a bunch of Russian stuff in this last lot, and I was trying to look up some of this stuff. But look at like this one right here. Blew my mind. And it's a collaboration military pin. Apparently there's a bunch of them in each piece. When they decommissioned the Spider-Man missiles, I think they were called, and some other ones, and the project took place, and it was a joint project between the US and Russia, and that's where the X is in there, and they decommissioned a bunch of the rockets and missiles and things like that. I was like, no shit. And every one of them has a different shaped piece of the, chunk of it, whatever, and it's attached. And right away I knew that was interesting and very unique. Just a really cool kind of pin. I was like, no way. And there's a bunch of Russian stuff in there. I was like, that's interesting, especially the times we're in. Like I said, nobody ate me. I just happened to came across this stuff. This one's a really cool one, though. Hold on. Let me get the focus. Come on. As Parky would say, focus! Come on, you fucker. It's a... Maybe it won't. Hold on. If I hold my hand there and then point to it, it might... It's a United... or a Union Pacific Railroad pin. So it's not even military, but it's... I think that thing's really cool. Trying to get the... There you go. Union Pacific Railroad. Really cool pin. But like some of this military stuff, some of these are old school. And on the back, if you look at them, that is 120th SF. That anybody know what 120th SF means? And the D22, if anybody means. But also, this is a marksman award for rifle, obviously. But 120 SF means 120. Anybody? SF? 120th. The last stands for filled. Anybody that's in a jewelry might know. It's 120th sterling filled. So it's actually sterling. The older stuff, even like officer things, stuff like that, a lot of times were solid gold or solid sterling, solid silver. And this is 120th. So it's a World War II authentic, old school metal pin marksmanship. I have an old, newer version of it. So you can see the difference, things like that. But just that right there in the back, if you know what you're looking for as a collector, somebody, as you guys know, I have a huge collection of these kind of type of pins, and that's a really cool right there, very distinctive thing you can find right in the back. And most people wouldn't even know what that meant. You know what I mean? They look at that and see that and be like, huh? And right there, that just tells you a timestamp that, you know what I mean? It's older. It's not, you know what I mean? At latest, maybe Vietnam. But mostly this stuff was World War II or and older for things stamped like that. So that's when silver was cheap and things are made great and amazing. You polish this up, this is looking beautiful. Got a couple other ones. Oh, come on. Strength from support. That's right. Strength from some support from our brother Stu. Shackleman love, bro. School cheers pin from Boston. I thought that was really cool. Wait till you guys see the full lot of these things. Here's another old school. But this one right here, the Russia one, intrigues me a lot. Like all these ones. Even this one is like a Russian submarine one or something, or like I said, I know now a popular subject to a lot of people, but as a collector standpoint, I think it's very interesting. And I do have an old school Russian hat with the full on flaps. And I've worn this in the winter like literally where there's icicles in my beard, and I'm wearing this thing as a literal like use of a hat, as it should be used and worn. And this freaking thing is amazing. I did take the metal off it because I was working, and I was like, people will probably shoot me if they saw that in this area, man. And I'm like, damn it, but what a beautiful fucking hat, and well insulated, just well made, beautiful piece of military right there. That's what I said. Their stuff's nice. It's beautiful, but it's made well, but we are America. This is what we do. Anybody know what this is? It looked really familiar. I'm thinking like scouts or something. I don't think it's military related or something else, but it looked really interesting. I wanted to figure out what the heck that might have been from. Boy Scout. I kind of thought that, Noah. That's what I was wondering too, because there's a bunch of Girl Scout ones in there, or other like Boy Scout ones and stuff I pinned out, and I thought that an old school one, Weeblos. Yeah, okay. I have my old school Boy Scout uniforms. I think I might have some here if you guys want to see them. They're freaking interesting. I might have a couple here. I almost made it to Eagle Scout. I think I made it to Life Scout. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Life Scout is where I made it to. Oh, shit, they might be in my other storage area. I don't see them over here. So what's everyone else up to? What's going on? Got this set here. Oh yeah, I didn't actually use this, which is a handy little fun guy. Let me find the right cuffs for it. These ones. Le Clajuso high security cuffs. Let me just grab a handcuff key and open these up for you guys. Let me, any old handcuff key should do. Here we go. Let me get this one. Hey, wait. Why doesn't this handcuff key fit? Oh, okay. Silly, you don't use the top, you use the bottom. Okay, maybe if I put it in like this and then twist it. Oh, that shit still doesn't work. Okay, put it up here. Oh, look, there's even a date, 07/2024. Huh. You know they're new. Dang it. Come on. How do you use the key on these things? I mean, what the heck? Well, anyways. Oh, there's the key. We're not. What? That's the key? What is that thing? That's supposed to be a handcuff key? What's that, the triple kick you and the triple kick you? Like, what the heck is that? I mean, come on. We're trying to pick cuffs here, not like get stuck in them forever. That's rare. This little charm handcuff key is very handy. Also available on Hard Case Survival, Southern Specialties. So you all see what was going on earlier when I was shimming that cuff. Or those cuffs. What you're trying to do is get that piece of metal right up inside of here and underneath. So a lot of times you have to do a slight potted press to move and pull that forward while you apply pressure. And then you have to push out on the paw while keeping the shim in there. So you can see why there's issues depending on like orientation, things like that, what you're doing. But yeah, it's definitely very handy to have a nice visual aid. Push in. Oh, I missed it. Okay. We missed our window of opportunity there, folks. Now we're stuck forever. Right there. We're feeling that. We're banging around right there. We just gotta push up. Push in. See, the tip of this is bent a little too much. We got that Peronius disease going on or something. I think Brett Sucks has that. Anyways, push that in here. Move that up. Oh, there we go. Bam. Right out and open. Well, will that work on these cuffs? No, it will not. These cuffs have a triple locking design. Very sophisticated. Not like your normal one, but if you happen to live in Germany or other areas, you could get something like this little lucky duck charm, and put it on your charm bracelet, your charm anklet, your charm keychain, your charm whatever. I personally have one of these on my something. I'm not going to tell you guys where it is, but it's this works for another type of handcuff. We'll go over that in the future. This one right here, if you guys remember, not too long ago, looks pretty similar to that. So, you just take your charm bracelet, undo that bad boy, go over here. Oh, look, we're bleeding. Oh, is that blood? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Oh, wait, shit, I did that. Anyways, you take that charm bracelet key, insert that into there, wham bam, and the lucky duck has you free for another night. So, lucky duck key charm, bracelet charm, anklet charm, neck charm, whatever you want it to be, tucked wherever it is. That thing is a handy little key, and this one works for a Czech style, Czechoslovakian style handcuff, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't currently own that one. I will find that and show you guys that one. But they are very handy to get out of the Cajusa. Look at that. And then inside here, there's 3 separate paws. They're angry. With the divider, these things are not fun to get out of. Angry, angry. Heck yeah. What you been up to, Nola? Haven't talked to you for a while, buddy. Last I seen you were busy. Hey, I didn't see Chuck Soup was in here. We had the soup. I don't know if you're still in here, buddy. We got Studini. Looks like a slim crowd, but slim pickings is what we like. We just bring it on the slim pickings. Wha-bam. Wha-bam. These things. My baby. Oh man, they almost feel a little... they almost feel a little like neglected. They don't seem like they like me right now. Like they're a little tense. Yeah, they're not liking that either. They don't like that key. Oh, come on, girls. Be nice to me. Be nice to Dad. Oh, there they are. Those my babies. That's the worst thing you can do is just clip them on your arm right there like that. Because then you can't get into the keyholes. Don't ever do that. Tisk, tisk. That'd be a bad thing. Something like that. You guys should never do. Because I'm, I guess, a professional. I think I'm a professional. Hey, somebody call to help. Oh, shit. I am the help. The help's gonna come up and he's gonna be like, "Hey, I got you. I'll help you real quick. I'm gonna put it on your finger in there. I'm gonna click that thing on. I'm ready. Help yourself there, bud. Yeah, now you're stuck even more." I'm like, "What? What are you just doing there?" Everything. Oh, dang, clip you on over there and finger. What? I'm stuck even more. What we gotta do? I think I know a thing for this one. We gotta come in here with a little sprayer thing, a little bang, thing. What are we gonna do? Let's try a paper clip or safety clip for both of them, for all of them. I wonder. I haven't tried that one on this yet. It might work actually. Actually, it might work really well. You get in the back and click the back on first normally. Yeah, there's that. Huh. Well, we might be pretty close actually. Oh, maybe not. It's really fun when this one works. I mean, they are 120-year-old handcuffs, so you gotta bear in mind that. There is a certain amount of finesse you want to apply on these bad boys so you don't mess them up. Alright. I don't remember where the key is now. We've done lost it. Uh-oh. No, we have to pick out. Alright, let's find the right tensioner. There it is. Aha! I found it. This bad boy will get us out. Just come in here like this. And then we do a little slap down. There it is. There's that one. And there's... Oh, come on. There it is. Ha ha! That's how you get out of 120-year-old cuffs. Alright, now these ones, we use something fun. come on. Alright, we're just going to use a safety pin. Back to that. Oh, there it is. There's that one. Oh, shit, there it is. There's one. And there's the other one. Honestly, as many as I've had, that still impresses me. I'm able to do that. And the cuff is spectacular as this. There it is. There's the other one. Safety first. Gotta have your safety and your wits about you. Even if you're stuck in some TCH. Hyatt's. Oh, yeah. Kind of wanting to take on the high security ones now. Getting ballsy. About to go for it. Later on, Nola. Thanks for popping in, brother. Well, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Probably should turn myself in, or at least retire this and let pass the torch on to another filler and let him do his thing or something else if there's still time. I don't even know what time it is, but we've been having fun doing our thing, our Shackleman thing, not too dead thing, doing handcuffs, whatnot. That's what we do. So, hashtag Shackleman. Handcuffs, other stuff. You'll have fun. If you're not liked and subscribed already, what the fuck are you waiting for? I mean, come on. Do it. Later on, y'all. Peace out.